Okay, so the next part of the build happens to be the waist and backpack unit of the Barbatos. This will be the final stages of the build. We'll begin with the waist. Since this part has already been done, and we have this part here that's done as well. I gotta flip this around like so, and that has to go there until like that. And then the front skirts, take the yellow part for this, goes here, and the yellow part for this goes there, so it looks like that. Okay, then we have this part that goes like this, followed by this part that connects to this over here, and we put that there, and finally this part goes like this in an angle to look like this. These two parts, of course, needs the poly caps. There we go. So this one connects to this, like so. This one connects like this, like so. So that completes the waist unit. Now the backpack is a little bit unique, of course, but I just discovered a goof. Even though I made sure I painted each and every part, I missed one. This little guy right here. I thought I painted this, but it must have fell to the side and I didn't realize it, so I forgot to paint it. You know what? I'm not painting this. I want to move on. I want to get this done, so I'm going to put this part here. And if you guys want to rant, go ahead. I got other things to do. So I'm going to put this here. Yeah, completely is completely different to what I just painted right now. Maybe I could remove it later on and paint it, but I'll just put it there for now. Then you have these two that goes here and here. And of course, supposedly, you have the option, oh good, the piece shading came out pretty good on that, to use these parts for something, which we will, I guess, we'll cover that soon. But then you have these two parts for the holding of the weapon. So one goes here, which, oh no, don't tell me, because of the painting. Okay, we'll figure that out in a minute. But backpack waist is done. Let's now move on to the final assembly. Okay, with all that's said and done, let us now put this kit together and see how it looks. We'll begin with the waist unit and the legs. Alright, so the left leg and the right leg goes into place, like so. Alright. Then we have the backpack. It goes in like that, followed by the left and right arm, and then the head, and then finally the waist, torso to the waist. Alright, there it is. The high grade 144 scale Barbatos is now complete. What do you think of that? Here's a closer look of the Barbatos, fully painted and built. Knees came out okay to a certain degree. Appreciating, I think I could do a little bit better. It's kind of hard to do appreciating on a small scale kit. But then again, I shouldn't complain. There are a lot of guys who does a better job than me. I forgot to paint that under there, so that's my goof. There's a lot of goofs on this, so I'll point them out in a moment. Yeah, the face mask came out pretty good. Kind of like that. I was going to paint the hydraulics, give it the two-tone color with the silver or chrome. But at the end I decided not to, because I thought maybe, you know what, even though yeah I could do it, I would like to do it on the 141 to 100 scale version. That goes the same with the hydraulics in the back. I could probably touch it up with a brush. Yeah. Oh, I finally was able to get these two things in. But either way, it's pretty a nice looking kit. I really liked it. It's quite enjoyable. I'm enjoying it far better than the previous series. Alright, so the last things that I need to put on. Now, the reason why I didn't put the shoulders on is because in the series it didn't have the shoulders, so it was going through, I guess, you know, it's a weaning phase of trying to like get all the parts it can to attack other mobile suits or whatever. So let's put these two on, see how it looks. One goes there. And the other one goes here. There we go. Nice, see? That came out really nice. I like its beefiness, that's what I like. I like it like ready to kick ass. Then of course the weapons, we have the katana, which I guess I can pop this open a bit. Come on. Put that here, like so. Good. And then the most important part, the hammer. You want to call it a halberd, or a pike, or hammer, but yeah, I'll call it the hammer. That's one thing about this series, is there's going to be a lot of blunt weaponry. I haven't yet seen one beam saber. Yeah, that's right. I haven't seen one beam saber. There we go. Whoops. All right. What do you think of that? Alright, well, I'm done. Very much done. Somebody's going to be complaining about the fact that there's seam lines on the shoulders. Yeah, I know, so give me a break. This is not going to be for competition. But, came out pretty good. I had some fun with it. That's the whole purpose of it, is having fun. But, yeah. I'm glad that I finished completing the 144 scale High Grade Barbatos from the Iron-Blooded Orphans animated series, which is getting a lot of good press. You can watch the show every Sunday, either on Crunchyroll or Daisuki, and I believe it's on Hulu as well, or any other sites that's permitted to stream the series. I highly support the model kit that has come out. I can't wait to get the other ones that are coming out as well, especially the weapon system set. I don't see any problems with this kit for future. The one thing I have a little bit of a gripe is the fact that it didn't come with other manipulator heads, like certain other high grade kits that released. I mean, I can tolerate like open hands. That could have been used, but I guess maybe they think it was not necessary for this. So, other than that, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. So, I'd like to thank you all for watching this cool video of me building the High Grade Barbatos. And what can I say but stay tuned for more Gundam models yet to come. You guys all take care.